in 2012, his fellow liberal ran further left, shifting the center as well. And then in 2021, the left goes so extreme that the center shift now puts him on the right. Just another thing for Twitter to go crazy about from Elon Musk. Brian, your thoughts?
Yeah, well, it's so representative of how so many people feel. It feels like the ground has shifted from under us, and that's what Musk's picture shows. He's kind of saying, my principles have been the same. I'm sort of the same guy. But over time, the left has gone so extreme. We've seen in education, CRT.
Later.
Play into the hands of authoritarian states who will just manipulate Twitter to create fake accounts and to intimidate others under the guise of free speech.
Some political activists expect Musk's leadership will mean less moderation and the reinstatement of banned individuals, including former US President Donald Trump. Policy fellow at the Tahrir Institute, Timothy Caldas, also believes Musk's leadership could put anonymous users at risk.
There are a number of activists for very obvious reasons to avoid repression who use Twitter anonymously, who have anonymous accounts.
Just then.
% of his total stake, the sales bringing him about $4 billion in cash. Now, he will have to pay about $1 billion in taxes on that gain, so he'll pocket about $3 billion. Musk tweeting out last night, no further Tesla sales planned after today. He did likely sell shares on Thursday. We don't know how much yet. We will likely get that filing either today or tomorrow. The big question, though, is where Musk is going to get the rest of the $21 billion in cash that he still needs for this deal. That cash is in addition to the $12.5 billion in margin loans against his Tesla shares, as well as the $13 billion in bank loans. He has about $3 billion in cash from last year's stock sales, so he still has about
Now to a story which will have implications for the mass dissemination of information across the world. Yes, it's Elon Musk's purchase of social media giant Twitter. And much to the horror of the left, Elon Musk's purchase of Twitter means they will have to check their privilege of controlling the narrative. It's a win for free speech, and we all know what the progressive media thinks of that concept.